The summer breakfast and lunch program is officially underway for the Hazleton Area School District. Here to tell us all the details and who is eligible for this wonderful program is Barbara Farley. She is the Director of Food Service for the Hazleton Area School District. Barbara, so nice to see you. This is a wonderful program that helps out so many children each and every summer. So it's back up and running again full force, correct?
Absolutely. We're so happy to have it back after the 2 previous summers. We had it, but it was a little different.
Yeah, you had to do, I guess, the bagged lunches, delivering them and doing crazy things in a van and all kinds of stuff. Is that what you were doing before? And now
Absolutely.
now you can do it at the sites again.
That's correct.
All right, so there's a variety of sites, and we have the list up as to where you can go. So how does this program work? Who is eligible to get the free meals?
Any child under the age of 18 or under, and also, or any person with a disability is eligible to receive free meals. All our locations that are at parks and playgrounds will provide lunches. You do not have to be a student in our school district. You just have to be a child of any age. So it's a federally funded program and it runs across the country. We happen to have a lot of locations in the Hazleton area, and we look forward to seeing everybody.
Now, this goes through Thursday, August 13th, because it does run from Mondays to Thursdays. And you told me the only thing is that people have to pay attention to is that the children must be present and eat the meals on site. So explain, because that wasn't the case last year.
So during COVID, there was a lot of waivers by the federal government on the program, so more people could be eligible for the meals. This year, the waivers are gone. So now we must abide by the guidelines once again. And the guidelines say that we have to actually see the child that we give the meal to. They have to come and get the meal themselves. The parent cannot just pick it up anymore. And also they have to eat it at the location. The other changes are that we used to have a van that went around and we would just stop randomly. And if we saw people or kids in the neighborhoods that needed meals, we were able to do that. Now we need to be at set locations. So we're back at the parks and the playgrounds, and we'll be there daily. The van will not be going around randomly like that anymore, but they will be around dropping off meals at the parks and playgrounds and some of the schools, of course.
Now, Barbara, I know this is a very important program because unfortunately there are a lot of children that just don't get the proper nutrition when they're not at school. So how has the need for this grown, and what's been the reaction that you get from the people who receive them?
We see a lot of people, a lot of new people in the area that don't know about it. So we want to remind everyone that it's here, that it's available, that these children are being fed. You know, even the week between now is a little bit of a struggle for some families. So we want to make sure that we're reaching as many families as possible. You know, times are tough, food's expensive, and this is free. So I encourage everyone to take advantage and come and have a free meal.
Again, we can't stress it enough, 18 and under are those with disabilities, and it is free. If people want to find a location, they're not sure where to go, what is the best way for them to find out where they can go?
Okay, so it'll be on our district website, hasdk12.org, or you could call our office at 570-459-3111, extension 3131 or 3190. You can also call, another way you can do it is call 211 is a number that you could call that would tell you everywhere in the state of Pennsylvania that the sites are open or where they're available. So even if you're leaving the area and you still want to have a free meal somewhere in state out of the area, you can call that number and it'll tell you a location where you could find a meal.
Again, the meals are served Mondays through Thursdays. Most of the sites are from 11 a.m. till 12:15. You could check the website for the locations, and there will be no meals served on July 4th. We just want to remind everybody of that the holiday, there will not be any meals served. Barb, thanks so much. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure a lot of people will be grateful for this program.
Thank you for sharing, Lisa. The more that know about it, the better.